Then I heard the voice of the Lord saying, "Whom shall I send? And who will go for us?" And I said, "Here am I. Send me." He said, "Go and tell this people, be ever hearing, but never understanding. Be ever seeing, but never perceiving. Make the heart of this people calloused. Make their ears dull and close their eyes. Otherwise they might see with their eyes, hear with their ears, understand with their hearts, and turn and be healed. I have drawn you from the farthest corners of the earth, calling you by name. I declared, you are my chosen servant, set apart and never forsaken. Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be discouraged, for I am your God. I will empower you, strengthen you, and uphold you with my righteous right hand. Every adversary who dares to rise against you will be put to shame and rendered insignificant. Those who oppose you will vanish as if they were never there. No matter how hard you seek your enemies, they will elude you. For I, the Lord your God, grasp your hand and say, fear not, for I am here to help you. This is the declaration of the Almighty King and Redeemer of Israel. I am the beginning and the end. Beyond me there is no God. Who then can rival my might? Let anyone proclaim these truths, recounting the mighty works that have shaped my ancient people and foretelling the wonders yet to come. Do not tremble. Do not be afraid, for I foretold these things long ago, and you stand as my witness. Is there any other God besides me? None exists. I will march before you, leveling mountains and tearing down the gates of bronze. I will shatter iron barriers and unveil hidden treasures and secret riches so that all may know I am the Lord, the God of Israel, who calls you by name. Even if you have yet to acknowledge me, I will fortify you, so that from sunrise to sunset the world may know there is no other God but me. I craft the light and summon the darkness. I bestow prosperity and orchestrate calamity. My light is your salvation, my strength your fortress. When wicked forces gather to devour you, know this: your enemies will be humbled, and those who rise against you will fall. Even if an army encircles you and the drums of war resound, your heart shall remain unafraid, for my presence sustains you. In my unwavering love, I ask one thing, that you may dwell forever in the sanctuary of the Lord, to marvel at his splendor and seek solace in his holy temple. In times of trouble, he will shelter you, hiding you within the refuge of his sacred tent and lifting you high upon a rock. The Lord is my shepherd. With him I lack nothing. He leads me to lush pastures and beside still life-giving waters. He revives my soul and guides me along paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Even when I walk through the deepest shadows, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and staff offer comfort, and in the presence of my foes, you prepare a bountiful table. You anoint my head with oil, and my cup overflows with blessings. Surely your goodness and love will follow me all my days, and I will dwell in your house forever. In my darkest hour I cried out, and the Lord delivered me into a place of expansiveness and peace. With the Lord by my side, I have no reason to fear mortal threats. For what can mere men do against the divine? I stand victorious over my enemies, for it is far better to trust in the Lord than in human might or the power of earthly rulers. Though nations may surround me, in the name of the Lord I overcome. They may close in on every side like a swarm, yet I will defeat them swiftly, consumed as if caught in a blazing fire. When I falter and am pushed to the brink, the Lord lifts me up once more. He is my strength, my shield, and my salvation.